Everyone, welcome to Taste to Explore. My name is Darlene, and today I have a quick tip for you. We are making achiote oil. Achiote oil is an oil that is dyed with, if you come closer, you see the achiote grains. This is what is going to dye the oil into like an orangey color. And what this is used for is cooking. It makes your yellow rice more nice and tanned. It is used for food. You know, we Hispanic people like our food with color, and this is exactly what it is. It doesn't provide flavor, it just provides color. So this is how we're going to begin. We're going to use a cup of corn oil or vegetable oil. We'll do even olive oil we'll do. And then a half a cup of achiote grains. And this is how it's going to be done. We're going to allow the oil to heat up with the grains in here. And what you're going to do is allow it to cook together. And it's going to dye the oil. Be very careful when you make this, because this will mess up your clothing, because that, you know, that the food dye is very dark in color once this absorbs and starts releasing its natural food dye. This is what's going to be used in rice and seasoning your meats and stews. You're going to see me use this a lot in my cooking. This is known in the Spanish community to make. And you cook this for about 5 minutes. I'm just waiting 5-7 minutes until the oil starts bubbling up, and then we're going to turn it off, because what happens is if you overcook it, it's going to get bitter and burn, and you don't want that. You just want the colors to abstract, get the oil's nice deep red color, and that's it. So I'll see you back when this gets there. So do you see my oil slightly simmering? If you see the bubbles forming, that is done. It's 5 to 7 minutes later, and that's all you're waiting for. Any more and you can cause this to burn. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna turn off your stove, allow this to cool off. You're gonna turn off your stove, allow this to cool off completely, and then we're gonna put it in a mason jar or any jar that you prefer. But if you're gonna put it in something plastic, make sure that this is completely cool to the touch. So I'm gonna show you what that looks like when this is done. I'm gonna wait till it cools off. It is done. Stove is off and everything. So I see you back when that happens. Our achiote oil is done. You see, nice and dark, like an amber color, right? Well, like I said, this is to use to color your foods when you make yellow rice, when you season them. You know, it's just like putting sazon, except that it has no flavor, no salt, no flavor. It adds no flavor, just color. And I will be using this for my recipes coming in the future. And you put it in a glass jar, more better. Just, you know, you can store it in your cubby, and that's it. This is good for 2 weeks. You just make sure that if there's any little grains left behind from the achiote, you just discard it. Don't cook those little rocks in the mess. Don't forget to subscribe and like my channel, and make this so you can make your delicious foods looking so good. And remember, it doesn't give taste, okay? So you just store it in your cubby, and it's good for 2 weeks, and that's it. When you're ready to cook, just use about a tablespoon or so, depending on what you make, and your foods are gonna look lovely. It's gonna give it a great color. Remember, not taste. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and friends, I'll see you again. Take care. Bye bye.